Hi guys, I'm Adam. Quick introduction video as promised. Been delaying it a little bit, but here we go. So, I've started this group because basically I want to get the word out there further across the world as far as we can go. Now, personally, I was supposed to be going to get a grommet fitted in my left ear this morning. That didn't work out. I've been fine for the last 2 weeks, really. The odd vertigo spell, and then lo and behold, 3 AM this morning I wake up and I have vertigo. So I've had to ring in and postpone the operation until a later date. I'm starting to feel a bit better now, just a little bit unsteady, but you know, I can feel that the attack is definitely finished with, so I hope that should be it for a while. My own personal Meniere's story probably started about 5 years ago. I basically used to get a build-up of fluid in my ear, muffled hearing, constant tinnitus, and then after about a week of pressure it would all culminate in one big vertigo attack, which would put me in bed for the rest of the day. Then once I'd had the attack, that would pretty much be me for a few weeks, then I'd get another one. Most recently I've been getting more attacks, but a lot shorter and a lot less severe, and I don't know whether that's because I've been a chiropractor or not. Maybe not. There is definitely a reduction in my tinnitus since I've been going to chiropractor, so that's a bonus. I spent 13 years serving in the Household Cavalry, which is the Queen's Guards. I did 6 years mounted on the horses outside Whitehall in London in full state kit, which is a lot of fun. Luckily I didn't have many airs then, or I probably would have fell off my horse a few times. Then I deployed I then got moved to Windsor, to the armoured side of the Household Cavalry, which is reconnaissance. And then I deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan on 2 tours, and carried out some reconnaissance missions over there, which is interesting. Like I said, the further this group grows, the better. Feel free to treat it as your own group. You know, I want people to vlog, blog, share things. Doesn't necessarily have to be Meniere's related. If you've had something happy happen to you, someone in your family's achieved something, you've achieved something, you've made it out to the shops without throwing up and falling over, whatever it is, share with us. I'm hoping to get back to the gym, because with my thyroid condition as well, and the lack of being able to do any physical exercise for a while, I've put on about 5 stone in weight, which isn't helping things. So one of my missions is to get back to the gym. Also, I'm going to be testing some of the products that you've all said have helped. Not all of them, because I do want to live a little bit longer, but I will be trialing some of them. And the bigger the group grows, that's when I will start contacting companies such as Charlotte's Web, some of the other companies that you mentioned, and see if we can strike up some deals, some money off deals, some discounts. I may try and run some competitions if we've got enough members in our group. What else can I tell you about? Well, not a lot really, but like I say, treat it as your own group, share it as much as you can, because the more members we get, the more chance we have of, you know, somebody out there finding something that helps somebody. Even if it's just to relieve some of the symptoms, it's better than nothing. I've got a wife called Lucy. I've got 2 young sons, Jake and Addison. Hopefully I'll introduce you to them as we go along. Probably Addison, because he's the lively one. Jake's 15, so he's at the grumpy years. Lucy's a bit camera shy, so maybe not her. And then I will keep you up to date with progress on how I'm getting on personally with my battle with Meniere's. Thank you very much to Gina for posting a video, very inspirational. I've pinned it to the top of our group. I love watching Gina's videos, and that's what we're all about, really. Trying to stay as positive as possible. Yeah, I'm not trying to make light of this disease by any stretch of the imagination, because I know it ruins lives. I know it costs people families, etc, etc, but what else can we do? You know, we've got this. I don't normally wear a hat, by the way. It's just because I'm feeling a bit off, and I need to get a haircut, so I didn't want to show you my bald head with little bits of hair. No, but you know, I'm not trying to make light of this disease, you know. But I do want to try and make people smile. I want to try and make people happy. and I hope that this group does do that. So the more you share it, the better. I have got a YouTube Many Hairs World account that I've just made, so I'll be putting this video on there as well. I've got 2 cats, Vanilla and Bluebell, who I love, and I'll be putting plenty of pictures on them on the page because I love my cats. Put your pictures up, dogs, cats, birds, snakes, lizards, whatever you've got. Let's have a look. If you've got any questions, ask them on the page. You know, somebody may have the answer you're looking for. Somebody may be able to point you in the right direction. And I want this page to be more of a family and a community. Some of the other pages that I am working with, you know, Glenn on Mind Over Many Hairs, thank you very much for allowing me to post adverts to my group on his page. Glenn's done so much for the awareness. You know, he's written books, he's constantly, well, he has done some vlogs, very informative, knows exactly what he's talking about. And I've been watching Glenn for a while now, and I had a good chat with him the other night, and he backs us fully, so that's a bonus. So, you know, feel free on Mind Over Many Hairs, Many Hairs support group, you know, try and plug the page as much as we can. The more members we get, the better. You know, I'm not trying to take any members from any other page, but I feel like the more members that join different groups and pages, the wider we will get our message, because as we know, this isn't a UK and a USA thing, this is global. So the more people around the world that know the support there, that they know, you know, there could be somebody sat there in you know, in some place now who feels like they've got no support, they don't know what remedies or tablets or whatever to try or solutions. They might click on our page and they might see something that helps them. I'm not condoning to try lots of different medications, but you know, if you do find something, it doesn't always have to be clinical medication. Some people are finding herbal, natural relief, stuff like that. So always consult a GP before you try anything. Always take your GP's advice. We are not a medical group, although people have had a lot of experience. You may get some advice, but you know, you don't have to take that advice. Please feel free, as I've said, to use this group as a family page. You know, let's make each other laugh, let's get to know each other. That's what it's all about. And I will be doing a lot more vlogs. This is my first one, so as you can probably tell, not very good, but it will get better. Sorry for my poor camera skills. And I wish that, and I hope that you all have a spin-free day. I'm starting to feel a bit better now, so I'm going to try and get some lunch. Fortunately, I'm one of the guys who clearly food doesn't affect me, apart from gaining weight. I don't suffer any allergies or cutting down sodium or anything like that. And I'll share my journey with you. So thank you all for joining. I really do appreciate it. Please share the page, please share the group, follow us on YouTube, hit subscribe, and I'll see you later. Thank you.